The most going critique of including paranormal events in history, however, he says, comes from the critical historian Polybus.
Yeah, so Polybus's critique of sensationalist historians. So he's critiquing these historians who seem to be going over and above to tell a good story, but he's the Joe Friday of the time. He just wants just the facts, ma'am. So that's what he's doing. I'm sorry, that's a Dragnet reference. Probably no one's alive these days in our audience to understand a Dragnet reference. It was a great show. All right, so Polybus complained about historians who focus too much on prodigies and use tragic coloring. Some reports of signs do serve such functions, but again, Luke and other gospel writers focus on miracles because they tell about a miracle worker, not because they resemble the sensationalist works Polybus critiques, which typically contain elaborate scenes of a thing to the end. It's not so much that, Jesus fed the 3,000, the 5,000, but he does it for a particular purpose. And the fact that mentioning, 12 baskets being left over seems to be an important point of the story where, yes, he does all these healings and miracles, but what are they for? They're for a completion of a prophetic fulfillment of the Old Testament prophecy that the Son of Man would come to do such miracles.